Hello gaming fans, Brian here, and this is Ghostbusters Puzzle Quest 2.0. Why 2.0, I hear you cry? Well, more on that shortly. So, if you played Puzzle Quest, then you know exactly how this game works, because basically this game works like all the others. Same principle of you match the colours together to power up your characters, like so, as you can see. So more matching of the purple. There you go, and red there, power up EM. Just power up Denise there, and then I've got my special ability just powered up there. Spengler's just got his power up. So if I will click on that and go to the machine, place a trap down there, that'll injure one of the monsters, like so. There we go. And paralyze them. And meanwhile, I will carry on matching colours. So you can see there's no difference between this and the other Puzzle Quest games. Move that like so. There we go. Ooh, scary monsters. Okay, let's have a look what else we need to do. Over there, like so. Which taps me a bit more there. And there we go. And you can see it's the same principle as before. But anyway, excuse me, sorry, I've still got a cold. Upon me there for that. Right, anyway, enough of me matching colours. The reason I've done this video is there's another more, I don't know if we call it pressing reason, but why it's also been called Ghostbusters 2.0. And I will just fire off my pudding gun here. Let's do some damage to that one. There we go. Boff, that's it. Okay. So, like I say, more, let's finish out there and go retreat. Yep, retreat, thank you very much. Team defeated. Oh dear, what a shame. Right. Now, yes, 2.0. This is Ghostbusters as I call it. And for good reason. Let me go to here. Okay, now, you see this lady here. It looks quite innocent indeed. But, if you've seen the version 1.0, which I have done, of a gameplay trailer, then you see the difference straight away. She's been covered up. Yes, where you see the yellow t-shirt, before there was nothing but cleavage. Okay, let me continue on. Skip that. And welcome to these three monsters. We've got Gozer, we have a Medusa, and we have like an evil clown. Now, the Medusa character has slightly been altered, but not much. I think she has got more, what's the word I'm looking for, more stuff on her body, blue little orbs, where before she had very little on, to say the least. Actually, in fact, you could say it wasn't a dress, it was just see-through. And meanwhile, the Medusa character, well, her armour, which you see there, wasn't there at all. In fact, there was hardly any armour there at all. In fact, it was just green scales. So all the female characters in the game were basically either wearing very little or nothing at all. That's the female characters in the game. So it was more like you were playing a soft porn game of Ghostbusters than Ghostbusters. Let me just continue on and want to show you something else. Okay, continue on. Skip. Skip. Okay, now here's the last one, is Janice. Now Janice has been a Ghostbuster, so that we do know from number 2. And her character has been altered as well. Before, she was basically wearing a pair of hot pants and a very skimpy uniform, to say the least. And so you can imagine this caused a bit of outrage at Beeline, along the lines of why all the female characters look like, well, I say, basically porn queens, to say the least. There's very little on them. So Beeline must have obviously responded to the demands or criticism made by them, and have since altered the characters' uniforms or dresses, as you can see. The game has got harder since its original soft launch in Canada, which it still is in there at the present moment. But otherwise, what you've seen here, you've seen before in the other Marvel Puzzle Quest games. There's no change really. It's just a different reskin and also a reclothing of characters, to say the least. So, at least Beeline have finally responded to the criticism that was labelled at the game, but I think maybe the damage has already been done, because after all, these videos won't go away. There's many of them on YouTube criticising the use of the female characters in the game. I mean, Beeline did put hands up and apologise, sort of, in a recent interview. And they have tried to sort of bury the story, bury the incident they had with the female characters, because if you've seen my Twitter account, and there is an image of the Ecto 1, behind it was a billboard of the 3 of the Ghostbusters and monsters, but all the female characters were missing. Says the story, doesn't it, really, about that? Anyway, that's my opinion on Ghostbusters version 2. Okay, there's no difference between this and the one, apart from where the characters have been redressed. At least, that's something to say. Anyway, folks, goodbye for now, and thanks for watching.